How's it going, YouTube? It's me, Demigod here. Showing you here as some just minor changes, making things a little bit more even, a little bit better. I'm just gonna read out the rules. We get the 10 master packs, 3 copies, and a card. And you get the 1 ultra rare, though you can change it after every ban if the cards become useless, or you pull a new archetype if you want to be able to use it a bit. So this makes it so Red Eyes, right? Red Eyes in my deck was now completely useless. It also makes it so when someone pulls a new archetype, it makes it so they can actually have a chance to make it somewhat useful. Obviously, I changed some other things too. Everyone has a pack of choice, or you can try to go for the random luck and pull 2 master packs. And every loss, you get to ban an opponent's card from their deck, except the free ultra rare. And if you lose twice in a row, you get to pull a pack yourself, or you get to pull 2 random master packs. Alright? There you go. I'm going to keep this on screen for like 5 more seconds. Make sure you understand everything. And with that, I'm closing out of here. And we are in Master Duel. Are you ready to begin, Felix? I don't know if he's ready to begin.
Right here.
Alright, I was going to say. I don't know. I thought I... Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Beginning this up now. Let us get to the coin flip. Let's keep going here. Yeah, I'm diamond ranked by then anyway. YouTube viewers, I got my stuff up. I'm actually gonna go second. I'm gonna let you go first. You know, like it's just guest rules. You know, like I want to be a kind host and let the new, let the guy, the other here go second. Ooh, this hand's pretty good. I won't even lie.
Not too bad.
Yeah, say Felix is feeling a little bit under the weather, so not the best video, but we're still gonna try.
Still here.
Yep.
No.
All right. Let's see here. Dude, I can't believe I finally reached platinum rank. That was hard. I mean, I didn't record any of it, but got in a platinum rank with Dark Magician. It was not easy. It was not easy.
I will set card.
That's
Another card.
Okay, well,
And
Tuner, you can maybe make a sync or something with that.
I'm done.
Alright, I got a pretty big play for you, alright? I hope you're ready for this. It's a pretty big play, I won't even lie to you. Since you control more monsters than I do, I can normal summon without tributing Gaia. I'm just going to set 1 card like you do, and I say screw it. I think I just need to test your gangster, just see, like... Okay. That's gonna go back to you. I'm showing my viewers right now the new Ultra Rare I replaced Red Eyes with. It's a pretty good one, I won't lie. It's no Monster Reborn. I didn't feel like copying you. Monster Reborn is a good card, but I did add a new Ultra Rare that's also really powerful, so... Stay on your toes, stay on your toes. Alright. No, guys, this is pretty... I told you, I've upgraded my deck a bit, added more copies of stronger cards. It's not a breeze. It's not a breeze of, a deck anymore. It's gonna have to
Alright, set 1. And actually, I'll play this now.
Ooh, okay.
It's not really gonna do anything, but...
Alright. Well, maybe... Oh, maybe. Yeah, you just got the field spell. I think that means you get to add it. Brother is just trying to add cards, bro.
I'm not gonna be able to actually add it, but...
I think it's monster specifically. Yeah, it's monster.
I can just see it.
Yeah, if it's as far as a rock monster, you get to, I think, add it or something, or special summon it for the rest of the turn.
And I end my turn.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm coming in, pretty hot. I won't lie. Ooh. I might be able to make a pretty big play, actually. No, not quite, not quite, not quite. I think we're keeping that. We're gonna keep that. I think I'm just gonna summon the Praying Mantis. Cause, hold on, let me read this. Okay, that can eventually work. I'm gonna just attack with Gaia. Just see what you have.
0.
0 defense, alright. Well, I'm making sure. I was planning to say. Alright. That is my turn.
The odds are not in my favor, but
I told you,
we'll see.
I was like, I really upgraded this deck. I made sure it's a little bit more powerful, you know. Hey, but you lose this one, you get a ban. And you also get to pull cards yourself, so. I mean, I wouldn't like try to throw, but you know, I wouldn't feel too bad. I wouldn't feel too down in the dumps if you lose here, because it's actually pretty big for you too. Oh, sorry. No.
You can do anything with it, but
Okay,
it's something.
And it does have a pendulum effect. Ooh, wait, actually it's not bad. If a monster you control whose attack is higher than its original attack is destroyed by battle or card effect, you get to special summon it from your pendulum. That's actually a pretty good card.
Oh.
So pretty much if you play a monster whose
Yeah,
attack
I read
is increased, yeah, you get to special summon. That's actually not as bad as you think it is. I'm gonna activate Praying Mantis effect, which once per turn I get to play a baby mantis token. Just a little guy, and I think I go for it. I'm gonna send away my knight and special summon Quick Draw Synchron. And then yeah, I don't. This could be good later. But I think I just need to think about it now, honestly. So I'm gonna summon another big heavy eater. Actually, well, I could do that. I could be worth it. I think I'm gonna wait before I do that. I'm gonna attack with Gaia again. I'm just the same card.
Yep, the same card.
I was gonna say I was very confused. I thought I was like, didn't you like just play that? Could have done a little bit extra damage if I put quick draw and attack.
One
but I don't think it's worth it.
impossible way to do this.
Monster. No, not even Monster Reborn. I don't even have anything. That'd be good.
Well, I'm dead.
I was gonna say, do you want me? Do you want to just? I mean, it's up to you. You can rather let me attack or. Usually I collect speed things up.
Actually, I can do something.
Oh, okay. I don't cook. Let them cook.
Someone pass.
Okay.
I can do something.
Ooh, but like I never know. Like that could be a pretty dangerous card right there.
No, it literally can't do anything.
I mean, for all I know, you could have pulled
a monster that I can't.
You could have pulled Mirror Force, dog. That's why I'm keeping Quick Draw in defense, just in case you pulled. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it with Gaia. It's Mirror Force, isn't it? I would be very surprised if you pulled Mirror Force, because that would be so annoying. That would be so annoying to deal with. 3 Mirror Forces in the deck. Alright, so I'm gonna get another one. Since you lost, I'm gonna let you decide if you go first or second. I'm making that, making it more fair. If I win the coin toss, you can just say which one you want to do, and I'll do it for you. My deck, I will admit, my deck has a lot of cards that are really good playing when I go second. I'm gonna, flip this coin. All right, what do you want, first or second?
I don't care, to be honest. I would say first again.
I'll go. Oh, crap.
It'll be equal.
I would say I did not click it fast enough. I was gonna say I realized I had to do math in my brain because if you were going first, that means I have to pick second, and if you wanted to go second, I had to pick first, and I don't know how that confused me. I don't know how, but I ended up getting confused.
It worked out.
Yeah, it did work out. But you did want to go first. I thought you would want to go second.
It doesn't really make a difference.
Well, I mean, it does make a small difference. My deck usually likes going second because it gives me more build up. Like, the more cards you have, the better I get to build up off of your cards. So going first, like Gaia is useless unless you control monsters more than I do, and so if I go first and you clearly don't have monsters on your field, then I literally just can't summon him. So, alright, I'm checking.
Oh, it's really interesting play.
It's looking pretty average to mine because I am actually going to. I'm literally going to actually set 2. Just summon Retro Dragon, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just also send Royal Magical Library and just special summon him just for the defense, because he doesn't really do anything offensive at the moment. Ooh. Well, it does give you more options. You could go into,
Yeah.
I
feel like my deck, like, I have.
You added way too many cards. Yeah, you added way too many cards that really don't do anything, The pendulum, I see what you mean. Like, you do have another pendulum, so you could do a pendulum summon. If you had, this.
I can't even play anything. All I have is this.
You might be able to get something from this, though.
Oh,
wait, no, that was an enhancement monster at the top of your deck. Yeah, it was one of the final cards for the top. That was the first card. You had to add it, and this card is not even that bad. You get to special summon him, since I control cards, and then you get to excavate and
that's
rocks.
a good.
More rocks.
That's good.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if you wanted to, because me, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but if you're going to do a strategy, I think you should go with Anticipator's. Just make that your theme for your deck, just the rocks. Because Anticipator's actually work, like, you can just use generic rock monsters, too. So, like, you can play, like, really annoying defensive ones, like Giant Soldier of Stone, Stuff like that. Like, just really high defensive rock monsters that make it harder for me to go through. So, I was gonna say, if you have an end goal strategy, I don't think that's really bad. You could go for some rock monsters, or you could go for your ritual monsters, and it's just a bunch of flips, like it's a bunch of flip summons. And that's okay, when he gets, you can use effect too, maybe get another rock monster.
Face up, maybe and kill one.
Reaper, bro, he's playing Reaper Death Fight? Motherfucker, why? It literally only works on a specific monster.
Because we didn't have a choice. Like, sort of choices, but still not fully.
I mean, yes, I guess you pulled randomly, but you only need, you didn't have to, you could have just made yours a 40 card deck and only had to add 3 cards, or technically 1 and just make multiple copies. Or, technically speaking, you could have just made more copies of cards you already had in your deck if you didn't pull anything good. Like, I don't know how many Anticipator analyzers you have, but you could have just made 2 other copies and then another rock monster copy and be done. When you pull a pack, you pull a pack to add more cards to your deck, but if you can add more copies of cards, you don't need to actually use the cards you pulled. I was gonna say, after this, I'd recommend, like, maybe cutting your deck down to 40 and pulling.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, how big of a deck do you run? Like 50? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. Yeah, so 49 card deck. Yeah, you don't have to, like, you technically speaking, like, for example, when I pulled, I literally got 1 extra deck monster, and that was it. I didn't, and 1 other monster. I did get 1 other monster card, but that was it. Oh, it goes to the graveyard afterward? Oh, it's after. Okay. I'm just gonna play just a Pragmatic, and Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with red eyes. The retro dragon. Damn it. Actually, I'd like to get through that. Yeah, he's pretty big board now. Unfortunately, how it works though is, I think it's when it's when you're attacking me. Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, there goes my one player, pretty much.
That's a good trap. I mean, it's not the most reliable trap because I need technically 2 monsters to make it play. But when it happens, like when it's played, it doesn't make it bad.
I mean, this one would be really good for you.
I wonder what it is.
Not so much for me.
Do you want to trade? Do you want to trade a card or something? It's my series. Like I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like I mean, if you want to trade, I guess go ahead.
No.
As I say, you are not getting Gaia. Gaia is actually probably my best card in my deck. So yeah, you're not getting Gaia. You aren't getting Vampire Dragon. Yeah. But most of my monsters, I would let you take. I'm gonna keep that. I don't want to overplay. Sure, we'll play Praying Mantis, and I'm just gonna summon a little baby mantis. I'm just gonna again attack with retro. I'm just poking pretty much. I mean, it would be good, sort of, but like I would equip it to a red eyes monster. But then what would I add with it? Like, what would I add? Yeah, like I can't use Red Eye's baby dragon anymore, so like I'd have to, yeah, I would just have nothing to really add. It could be good in the long haul, but for now it's actually not great.
Yeah, I can't play this.
Dog, after this, like I'm pausing it or maybe ending it. I don't know. And I'm gonna have to see like what you are working with, because
We've already looked at this before. It's crap.
no, I haven't. I haven't seen your deck since like episode 1. Like I knew Clockwork Mike was powerful, but no way that thing was carrying your whole fucking legacy, man. Like I lost Red Eye's baby, but like you know, like I improved, like you know, like.
Well, see, here's the thing. It
Did carry your entire legacy. Yeah, it actually did.
It mostly did, but most of what I can do is like both my monsters now. I can summon with 1 tribute and be really good, but I don't have any monsters that I can use as tribute. That's what's crap.
Yeah. Okay. So you just need more monsters in your deck.
Well, I need to really clean up or just focus
the cards
in.
That can't word. Yeah, the cards that don't even.
Yeah. I do think I'm going to try to focus on the Adamantipator.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad strategy. I'll see. I can
They're
definitely
pretty
check for
decent.
you. Yeah, no, they can become really good if you just have a deck full of rock monsters. Do you just want to scoop? I actually don't know if you know what scooping is. Scooping is a term of just surrendering.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you do know what scooping is.
Yeah.
Seems like my meta brain is starting to caught up with you a bit. Dude, I just do not know what you're playing with over there, but like I have got to see this. Like I will try my best to help you, and even if you don't want my help, I just want to at least see like what I was going against. No, but if you want me to, like I'm more than willing to help. Like I want to make this series like enjoyable, you know?
Yeah.
I also, you really should. I do have a habit of like, you do know in my free time, I do just make Yu-Gi-Oh decks for fun.
Yeah.
Real life and in Master, I will just make decks and just completely. I'd pick. Yeah, I was gonna say. I would pick Make Me Go first because it makes Gaia just not playable. And then pull Gaia. Ooh, this is Ooh, I think this is. I think it's gonna. It looks like one of these type of days, you know. All right. That's my turn. On to you. Look, my deck is pretty solid, but even everyone has bad bricks. Everyone has their
Yeah.
bricks where they just get hands that don't really do that much. Everyone has their bad bricks. Also, I am kind of making myself the worst enemy, but if you're making yourself a rock deck, you haven't really seen it since like episode 1. I would probably ban Tribe Infecting Virus on my deck. You probably don't remember what it does, but here, I'll look at my deck and I'll read it to you. It makes it so I can discard 1 card, then declare 1 monster type and destroy all monsters on the field with the declared type. So pretty much, yeah,
Right.
Tribe Infecting would be a hard counter to your all rock deck, because then I would just have to pick rock and your entire field would be gone. I actually wouldn't do the effect. I mean, it's up to you and see if you want to test your luck, but yeah, if you don't get any rock monsters, it's just gone next turn. So I'm making myself my worst opponent. I'm literally telling you what you should do to make it work better for me. As if it's not going to make it worse for me. It's alright, though. Yeah, I don't mind losing. I really don't. I don't really have a problem with losing. Especially when it's from my, yeah, I'd say my, mentee. Because me losing just means you're growing as a duelist.
So.
So when I lose to you, truthfully, never really get angry. You know, it's just like he's getting better, and that's something like a mentor would like to see their student getting better. Yeah, but Analyzer's like pretty strong. Like you just added like a ton of Emancipator cards. I might check to see if they make an Emancipator
For now, though,
pack.
I'm trying to be using it for other things.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
Oh, a tribute. A tribute set. A tribute set. I haven't seen that since like
I did that last round.
days. A tribute set? I do not
Yeah.
remember you tributing a monster and setting.
It's when I played the same card and he thought it like went to the graveyard after
Oh.
it was done.
A tribute set.
I'm playing very defensively because I
Well,
can't
to be
really.
fair, rock monsters are actually really defensive decks.
I thought so.
Damn, I can't use this card. I think I actually have to do this. I'm actually this down bad. I'm summoning my elephant and then using my elephant as tribute fodder. Actually down bad right now. Alright, please don't be bigger than 2,000. Yes, it is by 100. It is by 100. Stop. It's the resonator. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you logged in, but Master did something pretty new. If you log in, you get the Red Dragon Archfiend structure deck without buying it for the event. You get it without buying it. So I technically have 2 copies of the Red Dragon Archfiend structure deck. That is kind of a down bad. I went minus for that. This guy isn't even that bad either, actually. You know, if you just play, like, rock... Oh, yeah, wait. I don't know why I'm helping you so much, but this card you could actually keep in your deck, because you have the Emancipator cards, right? And you also have the field spell that increase rock monsters' attack. So then this card would actually become usable. Because a monster you control with higher original attack, thanks to the field spell, is destroyed, you'd be able to special summon him. I think I'm like the messiah of Master Duel, you know? Like, I really just know what I be talking about. Like, I'm like the Einstein of Master Duel of today. No, that's not even true. There's a lot of people who are way better than me at this game. Okay, well, this card just became pretty useless, actually. I think I'm actually, speaking of the devil, I'm just playing Tribe, and I'm just gonna... Mental. Alright, I'm just gonna attack for 16. Yeah, I don't... I'm gonna say, you won't even get to see this new trap card I had in my deck. That's actually really strong. And no, it's not Snowman Effect. I've had that since episode 1, which actually was actually a really good pull on my part. Snowman Effect is not crazy good because you need 2 monsters, but when you have 2 monsters, it does become pretty solid. I was gonna say, you're not completely screwed because from what I have, yeah, I don't have anything to push for game. And even if I need a lot. I'd need a lot more attack points to push for game anyway. So
I don't really have a lot, so.
yeah, but you know, I need like another 2,500 attack points to push for game. So, and spoiler alert, that's not something easy that comes out of my deck.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So this might be like a psych I lied ass moment because I actually did just like pull like UE in his prime, right? I played it in defense mode for a specific reason. Do you have a trap card? That would be so bad if you had a trap card. Not does something gets rid of quick draw synchron.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a strategy for my deck anymore. My deck kind of is just consisting of generic good stuff. Whoa. Oh, it's a special summon. It's a trap monster. Oh yeah, banish from your graveyard and summon a trap monster with the same level and defense. Wow. Oh, not defense.
No.
Same level.
Same level.
Okay, I thought it was defense too.
That would be crazy.
I'm actually at a dilemma here. I'd rather play Tribe and discard and get rid of your spellcaster monster. No. I don't think it's quite worth it. I think I do distribute for the Vampire Dragon. Vampire Dragon's actually really cool. He's a dragon, he's also a vampire, believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy, but Vampire Dragon is a dragon who's also a vampire. He's also actually really good. When he gets destroyed, I get to add any level 4 or lower monster into my hand. Just for free, so... Vampire Dragon is actually a really solid card.
Oh. Oh,
You got nothing.
like right the same position as before. Well, I mean, I have things, it's just...
Nothing to defend you. Oh, you do.
I can do that.
This actually does save you
That's
for
it.
one more turn. No, this does save you for one more turn. Because I don't have anything in my hand and nothing to push with, so... Okay, I changed my... I don't think I'm going to, though. That's actually kind of just a waste. I think it'd be better to save it. Is this math? Wait, no, is this math? Am I dumb? Is this math?
But I have to drive Everest.
You will get to draw one card. Who knows? You could draw Karibo and save yourself.
I have a better hero.
Better. This is math, right? Yeah, that is
It is.
math. What do you have in your hand that you're so confident in?
Oh no, that was before I got him. I had a potential hero. I didn't get him though.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen him yet.
Ooh, he's saving it so I don't know the info.
But you know who he is. You know I have him, you just don't know who I'm talking about right now.
I thought it was like already 3 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube chat. I'm gonna probably end the recording here. I guess I'll consider this an episode I guess. Maybe an episode. Maybe this will be half an episode. I'm gonna go help this man out.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah, we'll just pause it. We'll have more. I'll put this as episode Master Mascus episode 4 and 5. All right, because that was only half the time I do for recording. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. Yeah, guys, I am recording. I did forget to pull my pack. He's about to show me what he's working with. I don't know about you, Felix. If you want to go for your rocks, I can see if they have a Emancipator pack. But I'm going to go with Birth of a Challenger because it is just generic good stuff. Alright, please, 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 please. Super rare pack. Oh, wait, is this going to be an ultra rare? Oh, it's an ultra rare card. Good. Oh, these are good cards. These are all really, really good cards. What's the ultra rare? Oh my god, I actually need that for... I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it, but Felix, I actually need this card for my meta deck for Dark Magician.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good pull. No, that actually had quite a few good cards. Felix will be pulling his stuff then, too. Yeah, here's my Dark Magician deck for you guys to see. I'm actually going to add Fululos in there that I just pulled. Alright, I'm going to make some changes here, guys. Got some I don't want to say that out loud. We have a lot of good traps, though, that I actually pulled. I'm going to get rid of these guys for... Those are really good. It's a way better trap monster. What am I going to get rid of? Yeah, these guys. Fourth. These guys. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think I get rid of all of those guys to start with. Yeah, we have a lot more traps now. I actually pulled a lot of good traps. This one's not really good. This, I'll throw it in here because it is still solid. I get to add any ultra rare. Is the card that goes with this ultra? No, it's super rare. This is actually pretty solid. This deck became not a lot better, but it became somewhat better. I don't think I quite have enough. That's why.
I think I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff. Really?
Yeah, yeah. Felix. We are like 4 episodes in. I still have 1 spell card in my deck. I still don't have any spells. But I did just get a lot of super good traps, so I'm actually happy with that. Do I just 2 copies of this? Maybe I just...
It is actually crazy. This is the first time that I've been like looking at my deck.
And it's garbage.
No, and I'm like, okay, here's some ideas that I could do. I guess I just always have to play with a fever.
Yeah, maybe when you're sick, you just actually become like an Einstein level deck builder.
That's been true for like Undertale fan games too. Like I play better when I'm sick.
Yeah. No, my deck
Weird.
actually just got that 1 pack, well, like just the generic good stuff. I just got like an extreme power boost in my deck.
Yeah. Like
I have a lot of good traps now, actually. Like this is a very trap heavy deck.
Beckoned by the World Chalice. Like it's literally just 1800 attack.
That's still
That's
pretty
literally
solid.
it. I don't need 3 of those.
I mean, in a format like this,
It's pretty good.
B stick is not bad. Like I'm being honest, Felix.
I have one that's 2000 right next to it.
Yeah, I have a card Oxygeddon, which is has an effect specifically targeting pyro monsters. So not very useful, but I just still use it because it's just still a generically good 1800 beat stick. Do I change my ultra? I didn't even get to show off my ultra rare card. I don't think I want to change it actually. And I could, but I didn't pull anything like too really good to really. And I think I need 2 of these, and I also don't want to craft a new ultra rare card. No, this deck actually became pretty good. I mean, this deck, like this card right here, like it's good, but like I just don't know how I would really defeat it. I have a card. I'll spoil it for you. There's cards called Kaiju Monsters, which lets you tribute your opponent's monsters and summon it onto their field. It's really good in meta Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's really good in meta Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you just tribute your opponent's really good extra deck monsters You get rid of your opponent's really good monsters and give him a much more crappy monster. I pulled the Kaiju, which isn't really good. It's just a beat stick, but it has 3,300 attack. The only issue I have with it is how exactly do I beat 3,300 attack? like how do I actually beat that though? Like, yes, I can get rid of a really annoying card from you by summoning it, but like, how do I even beat it in the first place? I have like 2 cards in this deck that could do the trick. Oh, I also got this. If you have no trap, oh, that's actually really good. If I have no, I mean, I run a lot more traps now, but I think I get rid of this for one of these. I just have to play those first. I'm just gonna only add one. I got rid of the Kaiju for another good trap. Alright guys, now I'm pausing. Yeah, I just forgot that bans. So Gaia is officially banned now. Since I am running actually really low on monsters now. Am I out of stuff to add? I guess I got one more copy of this. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Alright, I have run like 20 traps now. I went from like no traps, like just traps and spells. Now I run almost 20 monsters, 20 traps. Alright, now I'm done recording. Okay, me and Felix, he just really upgraded his deck with stuff he pulled. And he just like changed some things around, and he pulled from the thing I pulled, so he has a lot of good generic cards. We're just recording this as like as the test duel. This is like I guess like a teaser for the next episode. You know, it's like kind of just like how like intense it's gonna be. I did get banned. Guy is no longer in the deck, but I am very strong on traps. Like I actually run 22 traps in my deck, Felix.
Jeez.
22 traps and like 25 monsters and then like 1 spell. I just very unlucky with 1 spells, but like now that I have like way more consistently good cards, and now I can actually start pulling from like archetypes, you know? Or Flogus, the Flogus, the Axe of Despair. See, I'm telling you, you got a lot stronger in your deck, and Cutter Shark. I think.
What's that gonna do though?
I don't think gang.
I thought it was actually the other one. I will say.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us. I don't know. Happens to the best of us. I mean, I get.
Can I actually do this?
Actually, I don't really run that many tuners anymore. I don't like. The reason why I like playing these because I just kind of get like excited of what I want to pull next. Like, I have fun doing these because like it just makes me like. It challenges my very competitive brain to competing like and deck building because I just love deck building. I just want to show you the ultra rare I pulled now that I played it. I know it's not a very good play, but you want to see the ultra rare I used?
Sure.
I activate the spell card Raigeki.
Oh, okay.
You say all okay as if this doesn't completely switch up the meta, as if this isn't an extremely good card for this format.
That's not good.
What?
That's not good.
Yeah, Oxygeddon, and I'm also dropping this with special zoning. Hey, guess what, Felix? Another one. Alright, let's get going. Bing. Bop. You low-key would've... Well, I was gonna say beat me if, No, I had Raigeki, so it didn't really matter if I Flogus, but, like... Now your deck is pretty good, you know? Axe of Despair, Flogus, Yeah, guys, I'm gonna spoil it slightly because I was there from deck building, but, you know, Wall of Disruption, you know, like... You know, a lot of good cards. Honestly, I think you pulled a better haul than I did. I mean, I got some pretty decent trap cards at best, but like, More trap monster. Okay, this one's pretty good though. A negate an effect is pretty good. Black Horn of Heaven, I won't lie, actually that's really good. Yeah, actually, Black Horn of Heaven's not bad. Snowman effect, you know.
Well,
Engine. Yeah, Treacherous is actually really bad for a deck like this.
it's
So.
finally time.
What?
It's finally time.
Alligator Sword. Oh my god, he's in the... Hey, this mighty lizard man can swing his sword so fast that it's more than the speed of sound.
Sound. He needs to get in a battle.
He is going to win against the Quick Draw Synchrons, I will not lie to you. Alright, give me something good. I think I'm gonna just... I mean, I don't want to have to do it to my boy Alligator Sword, but like... I don't have any choice. I'm sorry, Alligator Sword. You do have traps, I do real... Oh. Oh. That's a great... You can actually think... Okay, so those cards look really fucking annoying and also work in the graveyard. Okay. Well, I will not be continuing my attack, that's what I'll say.
Yeah. I don't think this could work, but maybe. No.
I mean, you can pull. I mean, I would probably what you were doing, like pull from like rocks and stuff. You know, like what other idea, like Gem Knight, just Miss Peter, and then the second engine being Gem Knight. Yeah, but now that is a new rule. Like every episode, we can change the ultra rare to being something completely new, something better. So who knows? Maybe I won't run Regeki by the next episode. I probably will, but I don't even know what I'd run for it, to be honest. Any ultra rare. In the graveyard, and if you do add it to your hand, so you're re-adding Ouroboros for the Flogus for MS Peter Analyzer. See, like this is the duel I'm looking for, man. Like this is like a you know, something tough, you know. So I'm imagining you're going for Quick Draw Synchron. Yeah. Yeah,
He's right.
That's fair. It's not really worth it to crash with you, cause I mean you just get to re-add him eventually. I actually, based off what I just drew, I literally just have to immediately pass back.
Oh.
This card can be good. Yeah, this guy is about useless purpose soon. I'd go back and see if there's anything else I could I mean, I know there's monsters I could replace him with, but I think his time has just really came up. And I could, oh yeah, I do realize I could add some other things too. Same bad. Ooh, okay, that's actually not good.
I can equip it to yours.
I mean, yeah, you
It's
can.
weird.
I mean, that's not weird. There are some decks that actually like do some really weird
Oh, yeah.
shenanigans where they like
Especially like with
power
ones
symbols.
like
So
if you give your card to someone
Yeah.
that it does damage to them every turn.
yeah,
Like that.
no, but there is some other things people could do. It's not really a strategy back in the day, but back in the playground days, really fun strategy I like doing was putting 3 Acts of Despairs on opponent's monsters, so increasing our attack by 3,000. And this was playground rules, so not everything was really exactly how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
We play Ring of Destruction, right? Which makes so both players take damage. They targets one monster, and both players take damage equal to that effect.
Oh.
Yeah, so you would just make someone else's monster really strong, and then just like blow it up and in front of his faces. And we used to, based off the anime, we use Ring of Destruction and then Ring of Defense, because in the anime, Ring of Defense was just a card. It was just a card that made it so it blocked damage for the player who activated Ring of Destruction to not take the damage as well. Kaiba used it in the anime, but that's not how the effect works in real life. It just negates all effect damage, not just specifically you. But, you know, playground rules, we used to just do that. Play Acts of Despair on one monster, beef it up, Ring of Destruction, and then Ring of Defense yourself, and you're safe.
I don't trust you, but let's see.
I'm gonna actually activate Paleozoic Canadia, right? And it's
Okay.
gonna force your monster to go.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know if you're okay with it anymore, because you lose your Axe. I mean, you can just get rid of Cutter Shark for Axe of Despair and put it back at the top, but
Yeah, I'll get Cutter Shark again
yeah, because
later too.
yeah.
So
You know, this is unironically a very annoying strategy.
also use Pot of Everest.
Well, that means you can't get Cutter Shark back, because it would be back in your deck and not your graveyard. And also,
True.
Also with Jar of Avarice, you're putting all 5 cards in your deck and drawing 1
You're not good.
before you're. I don't think that's how it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Paleozoic. Yeah, this card has some really good mileage in the graveyard. When there's like a chain of trap monsters, I get to special summon it from my graveyard as a monster. So it just comes back as a monster. It's a really cool card. I really like the Paleozoics. But I think how it works, does it put itself at the top of the deck? Because I think it's because you shuffled and drew already. I don't think it puts itself at the top anymore. Unless it does, because if it does do that, even after, that was not a bad play. But I don't think it does, because you like already put it into your deck when you're shuffling. But I
Can't do anything afterward, right? No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe. I can.
See, I'm telling you. Okay, well that is significantly stronger now. That's Field Spell, that's another Mistfader. I'm telling you, like, you should just add a lot of Mistfaders.
Yeah.
Because now you get to special summon? Okay, yeah, that's no, I no longer find this funny. I no longer find this funny. Okay, and this is actually a very back tight up against the wall type of thing. Okay. That card. Oh wait, it's not useless because. Oh, that's actually super solid. I will take that. I'm gonna take that and just pass. Because oh my god, I just did like Paleozoic actually works so good in my favor. I have a card that really works well with Paleozoic because it was in the graveyard and now it came out of the graveyard back onto the field. That's actually such a good play.
You know what's back?
What's back? Cutter Shark?
Nope.
So
Axe of Despair.
like that. Well, I have some news for you, Buster. I activate Treacherous Trap Hole. Since I have no trap cards in my graveyard, I can target 2 monsters on the field
Oh shoot.
and blow them up. So I will be taking both of those, Bubba.
Okay.
See, I'm telling you, I like the new decks. It makes things very more interesting.
Too bad.
It's not horrible. I mean, you still have a 1500/2300 wall of a card.
I won't do that.
Yeah. Also, Tiki Soul is really cool. While this card is an effect monster, if you control another trap card, yeah. If another trap card you control that is a monster would be destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to your graveyard, you can set it in the spell and trap zone instead. Super annoying. So if you play multiple Tiki Soul and Tiki Soul gets targeted, you can use the other Tiki Soul's effect to target that other Tiki Soul, and instead of it being destroyed, just immediately set it back on your field and then resummon it the next turn. It's called like Tiki. Yeah, it's something that also people used to do. The question is, are you going for Paleozoic or are you going for my face down? I don't think Paleozoic. Yeah. When it does it, it gets banished. You can only. It would be incredibly broken if you could redo the same effect of keeping it in the graveyard, waiting for a chain, and then resummoning it. It's only a once per chain effect, so Paleozoic can. Yeah, where that copy of it is gone. Ooh. Buster, do I have some bad news for you? Get Weeball, Tribe Infecting Virus.
Okay.
I choose Rock. Alright, I'm just gonna smack you with 16. See, I'm telling you, like, this duel, with the changes of the decks, it's already become way more fast-paced. It became way better. The series is finally going up a notch now. It's going up. They didn't even get to play this new trap card either. No, I think the series just became like like 5 times better now because of the. It's not like meta quick, but it is way quicker than the slow pacedness of other episodes.
Spawn and wait. Hoping for a better card.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna play Praying Mantis. I still run Praying Mantis in my deck. I'm gonna poke and see what's it. Right. I forgot. That with it, you get a 2,700 defensive wall from one set.
Yeah.
So your deck is broken now. So your deck is broken.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want? No, it's not that broken. I have traps that can get around it.
Yeah.
I have ways to get around it. It's just gonna take a while to get around. And by a while, not really. I still have Tribe affecting my virus, so just next turn I can just discard. Okay, so... Dude, yeah, you're gonna start crafting Emancipator Synchros? Yeah. Axe of Spare, that Pendulum. That Pendulum card is actually really good now with the Field Spell now. That actually becomes extremely better. And I would have put him in attack mode and got rid of Tribe, to be honest now.
Yeah.
Because next turn I am going to just discard one, choose Rock, and everyone is getting blown up. Yeah, everyone in this bitch is blown up. Actually, you do have a Synchro, but I think it's level 7, not 6. So, I don't... Do you have an Xyz? What? Oh, special summon by effect, you can place one... Oh, so you can just now reshuffle, and now... Do the... Nah, and then you can do the field spell effect in immediate... Okay.
And I can't do anything if I went into battle. That's alright.
With your field spell,
No.
once per turn during your main phase, you can take up from your deck and place them on the top of your deck and under you. That is so busted. With a field spell, you can just set it at any way you would like. Yeah, you can just set up any 5 Emancipator cards, put it on the top of your deck, and then just play an Emancipator, and you flip over it. Guess what? All 5 of them are suddenly themed cards. This trap is really good, but it does suffer from, I do need to get rid of these rock monsters. Well, yeah, I need to. Yeah, I have this really cool trap card, Time Engine, that I pulled. Yeah.
Rock, of course.
Yeah, and actually, how much damage do I do? 31. You are so lucky. My monster I have in defense mode right now has 0 attack. I literally cannot. I literally cannot finish here. I literally have to end my turn. I just cannot win here. I don't have enough attack. I mean, dude, yeah, I was gonna say, low-key, the series just got way more exciting. Low-key, I want to do this more now. With how the decks are going, it kind of makes me addicted to this again. It has that same episode 1 charm. Okay, here we go. No,
Yep, here we go again.
I'd get rid of Tribe. I'm just being honest. Like, I would just get rid of Tribe.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Awesome. I think it has to be a different Emancipator. Monster. I think it's Monster. Yep. Let's buy by the Tribe. Well, you're at 100 life points. You know, if I didn't make the mistake of putting Mantis token in defense, I could have won. But I have to draw pretty crazy actually, because I might not be able to win. Well, that's a very crazy
That's
draw.
very close though.
Well, that was a very crazy draw, Felix.
Oh. Oh.
I tribute my Praying Mantis for the Vampire Dragon.
Oh. Oh, that's...
Felix, do you fear God? This is such a random... Do you fear the devil, boy?
No.
Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hi. Yeah, GG's, dude. That was actually...
Yeah.
That was
GG.
that was like That was like almost 20 turns, and it did not feel like 20 turns. That was like way more quick, and I enjoyed that way better, the quicker pace. I have to change some accessories on my deck. Yeah, just give me one moment.
It's nice that it isn't just like one of us overpowering the other.
Yeah,
Like in the beginning, it was me with Clockwork Knight,
yeah,
and then you,
and then I took over with like
because my things were just
dominance.
crap.
Yeah, but now that was a very like steady back and forth
Yeah,
match.
like that.
I think that was way better. Like I think we
It's
found
like in the anime, really.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of what Mask was about. It's supposed to replicate Battle, not kind of like Battle City, because Battle City everyone started off with a deck of cards, right? But every time you would beat
Yeah.
an opponent in Battle City, they would have to give you your prize card. And like how Master Mask is if you win, you get to get more cards into your deck. Kind of like how in Battle City, you'd win, get the player you just fight's prized card, and you'd add it to your deck and make it better. You know, like it's not quite the theme, but it does feel very anime-esque, like Battle City arc of beating and then getting that match didn't count, by the way, Felix. So that was just a one-off.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to go for more? Because I did
Nah.
enjoy that. I was gonna say I did.
Enjoyed it too, but think I'm done for today. For Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean,
Yeah. This card could be good if I just had more spells. I also realized I did not take a I guess I can take a screenshot now. I just gotta remember it. It's from Fiend. We didn't hear that. To how do you screenshot on Steam? Isn't it like F12?
yes, it's F12.
It's from finishing there. Okay, got it. Alright. Well, that's gonna be about it for YouTube. It has now officially been about like an hour, a little less than an hour, but everyone's decks have improved. My deck is looking very clean. It's very trap heavy, but it is still looking pretty powerful.
Stay tuned, because this next episode may be the best yet.
Yeah, it's gonna get only getting better. Like we're just gonna pull more better cards.
True.
But the question is, I do have a serious question for you. It's kind of like a little mini, I guess, like podcast type question for some reason. Do you think from here on out, now that you've pulled generic good cards, are you gonna just keep going until your deck becomes just a pile of generically good cards, or are you gonna start going for archetypes now?
I'm gonna keep going for. Let's see if I can get a lot of the Emancipator.
I see you're going for like an
ones.
archetype now. Now that you got generic
Yeah.
good cards that can very much more improve your deck, now you're going for
Because that's the main thing.
theme.
And if I want to branch out a lot, then I want to do more just rock.
Yeah, you have like an
Of course, a field
archetype.
spell.
This is I don't know why I'm doing this myself. This is such
You have
like
several,
a kick.
sorta.
Yeah, such a kick in the balls because pulling all the cards to make it good, but for some reason I really want to make this into like a Dark Magician deck. Even though I don't have anything that does with spellcast. I'm actually looking at my deck. My deck is just like generically like alright at best.
I wouldn't recommend. Like, we're trying to kind of get out of our element.
Yeah. I wanted to go Red Eyes, but you banned Red Eyes Baby Dragon. So and that was fair because at that point in the deck we didn't really have generic good cards. They were just
Yeah. Who was making
just
us win?
useful. Like what was
Pretty
just
much.
making win.
Yeah.
Now we have generic good cards that we're probably gonna start targeting for each other, which means I can now actually build a coherent deck. But my deck is kind of all over the place because none of these are themed cards. Like I look at them, none of these are like related cards.
Yeah.
There's
My guess would be you probably want to go for my field spell now, because it does provide a buff, pretty big buff to the Emancipators, which already have a decent chunk of damage.
That is like so. I'm thinking of something. It's like so resource heavy, but I might try to go down the path of like the Egyptian god cards, like deck.
Mm.
It's just because the Egyptian god cards are my favorite. Maybe I go for like, I don't know. Like I do have vampire dragon and there's zombies, and maybe I can start going for the vampire archetype. But the vampire archetype isn't super. I mean, they're cool, but they're not super good, and that's the thing I'm super familiar with. I mean, not that I need them to be familiar with, but I don't know. Maybe I go down a path of like dragon. Ooh, it's not bad actually. Going down a path of like dragon monsters, maybe. They do have a dragon made pack right now, and I could try to do. I don't really know what my theme is. My deck, when we first began, it had a solid theme, and it was just going to be red eyes, and I was just gonna get full maxed out red eyes, and it was gonna become really strong during the end. But now my deck is like not really great with red eyes at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like at a position where I really don't know where my deck heads from here. I want to make a Dark Magician deck, but I'd have to get rid of my Raigeki and make that Dark Magician as my free ultra rare. Because we're allowed to do that every episode now. So I'd have to start with that. And then I'd have to pull, and thankfully I own like probably 3 copies of every card, but to make it good, starting good by the way, I'd have to have Eternal Soul. I need to pull Eternal Soul to make it good so Dark Magician has a constant reflux. And then I would need like, you know, some pretty solid normal monsters and like. Alright, I am gonna ask you this. So when I'm looking at Dark Magician, right? There is a card, Magician of Chaos. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I forgot. There's a card, Secrets of Dark Magic. Lets it use that card as a ritual spell. Because I was gonna say, like, if I pull Magician of Chaos, but it needs a Chaos form, and Chaos form is in the pack, I was gonna say, could I add Chaos form in the ritual? But no, they actually just have a card that counts as a fusion and ritual spell for Dark Magician themed. You know, I'm just gonna, for fun. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I do have like all the Dark Magician packs, but I'm just gonna pull one and see what I would pull. I swear, if I get like, it's an ultra rare pack. Oh my god, bro. Please don't do this to me. It's gonna give me like something insane. Oh wait, Dark Magician sucks because the first half is just random cards. But I just pulled an extremely. I just pulled like 4 extremely solid cards for Dark Magician. I did pull I just randomly pulled a 3rd Soul Servant, which is a pretty solid card. I'm just gonna put that in my DM rank deck, honestly. Hold up, what do I cut? This is kind of just a random segment right now, but I genuinely do not know what to cut. Do I? No. Useful. I mean, maybe I just drop this, to be honest. I mean, they can be solid, but they really need to get there, is the question. Timaeus. I actually have to just add. I just don't want to drop 3rd copy. Okay. Alright, that's about gonna be out for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Phil's got anything to say?
Kind of said my 2 cents with stay tuned, but
yeah.
see you next time.
Alright, yeah. See you next time. Alright, bye guys.